It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to
yeah.
start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham.
A whole lot of boxing going on.
Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first,
I'm talking about a whole lot of
185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters. And they'll be facing Jai
We ain't playing with y'all, folk.
188 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
We'll be talking about
shit. I ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers anyway. I know I ain't playing with y'all.
Those classic fights that everybody wants.
I don't know about that, but I ain't playing with y'all nigga.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
A whole lot of boxing going on.
Jai Opataya, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social
what
media
going on, fellas?
superstar
What going
and
on?
rising contender known as El
Look,
Gallo
that boy ready to fight.
Dorado, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Jai Opataya.
Yeah, we were just fine.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. The straight right just misses. Stiff jab. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Go out there and finish him. Good work there.
Not complacent.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
coasted this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a
Time
tough
winding
fight.
down as we get set for another
Keep
round.
smart. You were thinking,
The first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Missing with the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. The courage on display here is incredible.
B3B. Three B. B. Oh yeah, we got Ashes.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham.
All right, we made it
Alongside
through a
me is
load.
Johnny Nelson.
Whole lot of
feel
busting
like a
going on.
fraud. How have I got these ringside
Finna
seats?
fight the Mexican
Time for
warrior.
our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters.
Whole lot of
And
boxing
he'll be
going on.
facing the legend, Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
Well, we
of
got action,
boxing.
man.
Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's
All right,
time
let me
to
get my
put up
shit
or
together.
shut up.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Get it.
Here we go. Round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Hey, those punches add up. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Come on, you let me back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Whole lot of
Talk
boxing
about
going
Barrera in
on.
that last round.
I need you to
As
get
bad
back
as
out there. I
boxing
need you to
judging can
win
be
this round.
sometimes,
Get
there's
your
no
mind back,
doubt
get
who
your
won that
focus
round.
back, get that jab
What's
back.
going on, y'all? I'm in the series,
Here we
man.
go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off
Slow
that
down,
great
Pat.
round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice stop, but that won't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, he is glad to
Boy,
have heard
getting
that
to it,
bell.
boy.
You know what, I've been in...
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much firepower here. And down goes Pacquiao. We wondered how good his chin was, but no
Good
one's
one,
chin
bro.
standing
Good.
up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That thing was nasty, boy. Good one, bro. Yeah, I seen I was up. I was down by 1. I started moving different. He got my ass. Don't worry about it, Pat. Get up. Get on that title. He caught her clean. Ain't nothing we can do. Coach seen it.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember other fighter, Evander Holyfield, he could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Oh, he fucked me up with that knockdown, man.
Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Missed with that right uppercut. That big hook doesn't land. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the...
Drop these ass, man. Drop these ass.
Here on the replay, a perfect
Man, somebody
body
come pick
shot
that baby
being
up, man.
dropped like a loose...
Get my points
Gotta
back,
see
man.
that again.
Good one, Pat. We needed it. Now you need to get up and box, man.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in there.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Barrera in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to focus.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot.
Drop these ass again, man. Drop them again, man. Good shit, Pat. Calm down now. Calm down.
Gonna stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. A perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go. It's round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They exchange punches. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's.
And we enter the 8th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
And we enter the 9th. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The straight right just misses. And that is
Drop
that.
his head,
It is
man.
a knockout. What
Good
a
shit,
win.
man. Good one, Pat. You gotta
Thinking
slow
you
it
missed
down,
a good
bro.
thing
You
we
gotta
can
slow
watch
it up
that
and
all
walk,
over
bro.
again.
I need to see that again.
Got a man down.
Are you all right?
And they come for getting my ass whooped all the time.
You're out.
It just depends on what type of energy I'm on. I might get a little too crunk and throw everything.
You heard that right, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was a good fight. I
knockout
worked for that.
victory and one of the
I ain't gonna act
biggest
like it was
surprises
easy.
of
Good
the
fight,
year.
my brother.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
He was going crazy. It was good. It went easy now. I act like it was easy. Oh, a lot of boxing going on. Hilda did it so dirty. That was a good fight, D. Oh, it was. Hey, I scared so messed up, you know. But that was good. Hey, landed that win. That's all you needed with that win, one, boy. And got two fighters. Behind the controller mean a lot too now. No Jumbo will fight you with anybody. Bitch out of BBK too. BBK be doing anything, man. BBK ain't no joke. I wanna get in the ring with her, but I don't wanna but see wanna have a little conversation. Nah. BBK, I don't know if it was Juice, it was somebody, but they beat the shit out of me. So I'm like, damn. I don't know if man BBK ever fought before. And Juice ain't no joke, man. Yeah. Ever got the putting them got the 54, 62s on his ass. Another call. Oh, yeah. He ain't tag you in it, did he? Fucked around and joined the wrong code, boy. I seen how you were doing juice, boy. I said, boy, I know we're gonna meet one day, but I ain't looking for it when it comes to me. Might have to close your game, Ori. Might have to close your game. I just closed mine. I just got out of fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Here is the renowned four-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A perfect counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Back and forth they go. There's a counter shot. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just missing with the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Morales in that last round.
What are you
Well,
doing?
there was no doubt
Just go
about
back
who
out
won
there.
that
Needs to
round.
win
As
this
long as they
round.
don't get
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They exchange punches. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What a punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Morales in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, Pacquiao is rocked. somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Morales in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Jab does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Morales in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Get that jab back. Just box him.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. That punch landed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You can't.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
And we enter the 8th round. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
And we enter the ninth. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
an amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch, counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. That uppercut does not score. How about that time counter shot? His stamina is off the charts. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Morales in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being...
Get this boxing back together.
And here comes the 10th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose. Hold it right there! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Start doubling the jab up. You've got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab. That's it. Set it up with the jab. Set it up with the jab, and then look for your power shot.
And time.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Box.
Get busy. Double up the jab. Body in there. That's it.
Time.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his.
Do your business.
you've let him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on...
Let's fight.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Nice round. Good round. I like.
Let's do it.
Come back with that left hook. Look at his hand positioning. Keep him guessing where it's coming from.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Mate, what you doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Let's go.
on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Great round, great.
Let's do it.
Get back to the game plan.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart.
And time.
Stop, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
And box.
Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
Tuck up, tuck up.
Time.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You're getting your time in.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Let's fight. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Right. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Let's go.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
And box.
Switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight.
Do your business.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet.
Let's do it.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Let's fight.
You fighting him right after, right? Beat him? Wow.
It's baby food.
Yo. In which division? Let me see. No, this is I think either SCI. You guys did SCI? Well, these qualify for a couple fights, so don't worry. I think this is either
I thought it was WBO, no? WBO?
this could qualify for a couple divisions, so either IBF maybe or no, I think no SCI. This is SCI. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Bantamweight SCI. Okay. So it's real life matchups that actually happen in the bantamweight. Okay, so this so this is a real life. All right, so that's the belt that you're going for, the SCI belt. That's Broadway Promotions division too.
Broadway. Broadway.
Yeah.
Shout out to Broadway.
Man, not down.
Oh shit, he dropped Clone, bro. Yo, Clone, he got dropped.
Yo, Broadway, I want to see.
Yo, he just dropped Clone Geek. Yo, check this shit out.
No, I mean, you good. I was trying to finish my series with you, but.
Other one.
You want to finish our series, Broadway? Before you sleep?
Get up again? You're a soldier.
For sure.
You're a warrior, clone geek. Like it. GG's.
Good game.
You want me to send code?
Good.
What fight want to do? It's up to you. What fight want to do?
I'm getting Pacquiao next.
Pacquiao? We could do that. Are you ready for the code?
Yep.
2 S G Y G Y G2.
G2. Oh, heavyweight.
Pick a pack.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to do it. See.
You good. You could pick pack. His stamina, if you want to spam with him, his stamina will go down fast. I'd put my main fighter if you want. Do this.
Barrera?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting.
You going southpaw too. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, shut up. You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing.
You're a good fighter, bro.
I don't speak English. I don't speak Spanish.
Clone said, Clone was like, I'm blind. I'm blind.
I'm a blind man. All right, cool. We gotta get a W. You can't go out like
Hey, as
this.
soon as you get there, power
Keep my
body.
distance. Oh, nice.
Oh, easy, 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 cowboy. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Easy, Pacquiao. Where's Freddy? Where's my boy?
Yard. Gino,
Yes, sir.
how was your day, my brother?
Good, good, good.
Get
What do you,
ready
Undertaker?
for Clone Geek Series time. In the Clone Geek server, I have made my highlights that I am the #1 contender to come for Chino World Heavyweight Championship.
You want work? Is what you trying to say?
Yeah, he won't work.
I want to get to work with you.
Ooh.
You know who you talking to?
And yes, Platinum 1 equal against a Platinum 1.
We platinum one. We both platinum one, but we ain't equal. No, you my brother,
You
but
are my brother for sure.
No much stamina, no mames.
I'd kill you, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
this
have
round.
seen the best. I have fought the best.
I.
And I'm being the best.
I have fought the best too.
Damn.
And I'm beating the
Rematch.
best.
I've beaten the best too.
You can't hide from the dead man.
I'm gonna kill you again then. Some corny shit.
And once the Undertaker is out from that fire casket, he rise again for a nice fire return for Chino. That's a good promo right there.
Some goated commentary.
Clone Geek is in a match against Bible. Bible is Platinum 1 too, actually.
Bible?
Bible.
Bible's
Yeah,
Fuck's
he
Bible.
Platinum 1.
Oh, yeah,
He
he's
Platinum,
Oh,
he
shit.
Platinum 1. He Platinum 1. So maybe me and Chino could take some notes.
Ah. You now I'm getting.
That
Why
one,
you
but I
saying
could be
why you saying
undisputed
those
at
words?
any time. Undertaker, I hope you know that.
I am 98 points inside Platinum 1. And you are
I went
93.
Yeah, I
93.
went from like 5 points to 93 points and just last night.
Oh, just last night? Fuck.
Yeah,
How many matches you won? Like 4?
I won all of them.
I know, I saw your record. You still had 21 losses only. you don't lose, do you?
It's rare. It's pretty rare.
Oh, that's good.
Give me
That's
that
very,
flash. Give me that
that's
flash.
very good. That's very good. I might have to fly to your state and come to your house. So we could be in the same room. So you could train me this game for real. Offline, actually.
If you live all the way in Georgia,
Georgia?
that shit's like 18 hours away from me.
Like you told me where you stay. TC, not TC.
I stay in Iowa.
You're
But
in
fuck
Iowa?
nowhere. Yeah.
No, you're not, bro.
It's man, it's the best state to start a small business.
Seriously?
Tax credits?
What'd you say?
No, I said, why is that? You get tax credits?
Nah. I mean, it's cheaper. It's cheaper housing here. A lot cheaper housing here, so it's easier to
What's the cost of living
like tap
looking
into real estate.
Shit, I'm about to buy a house. I'm
I
about to
don't
buy a house.
know.
Cheap,
Cost
but
of living. Shit. I mean, I know we're in the lowest top 10. We're in the lowest 10
Oh,
for
there
like
it is!
cost of living.
Get it! Get it back out! Get
cost
it
of
back!
living. What is it?
If
You're
you look it
saying
up,
it's low, it's good, or it's bad?
it's good. We have the cheapest housing costs, I want to say, in all of the U.S.
I'm about to buy me a house pretty soon. But if you say it's cheap over there, then I might as well come over
There's no,
there, huh?
well, the trade-off is there's not shit to do. That's the
Trade off
trade-off.
is a small town and you will get arrested really quick.
Arrested?
Yep. Type shit. Yep.
Arrested? Fuck.
I mean, if you go to like Iowa City, that's the nearest big city close to me.
Man,
That's
keep my
like
ass.
Especially,
Let me
do they
keep
have,
my.
is it legal? Is it legal over there, or is it just recreation? I mean, medicinal.
No, it's weed. Yeah, it's weed legal.
It's
That's what
nah,
weed is.
it's not. It's medicinal,
Yeah.
but nobody gives a fuck.
Oh,
You
okay.
go,
Well, then you're good. Good. You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Nobody. I mean, unless you like acting like a
Troublemaker.
hood rat, bumping around 808s and smoking a blunt out the car window, then if you're not doing that, then you should be chilling, bro.
Damn, you call people a hood or listen to some music? Damn.
It's not legal. You
Nah, nah,
said
nah.
what?
Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah. I'm saying like if you acting a
Money.
fool in public, you know what I mean, smoking a blunt high as
Yeah,
shit,
but
then
What
obviously you're
state you
gonna get
talking
caught.
about, Chino?
what if you like vape? They pull you over for that.
If
What
you vape,
state?
nah, they ain't gonna pull you over. But nah, I'm talking about like you're only gonna get in trouble if you look for trouble. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
Or like somebody snitches on you, but even then they're just like, what the hell? Don't do it again.
Say the name of the state. Oh,
Who said my name, bro? Was that Swifty?
yeah. Hell yeah. I was trying to holler at you, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was saying what state you were saying, Chino?
Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah, Iowa. It's like
Oh,
it's
okay.
like west of Illinois.
Right, right, right.
Bro.
Okay, that's what's up.
Known for
Wait,
shit.
I got like.
How much is
I
the
don't know.
average house over there cost?
Well, in my town, the average is like 120, 130,000.
For real?
Heck
Yeah,
what's going on, buddy?
yeah.
But
I'm
is it
telling
hard
you,
to
you
get
could.
jobs there? The job
It's
market's low, right?
the job market is all right, but if you a business owner, and if you
Right.
got like a good sales job, because sales you either sales or a doctor to make good money, or you have a business, and I have two of those.
Now,
You know
what
what I
are the
mean?
good? I mean, are there anything that because when I'm thinking about the business aspect of it, right? Like, there's a lot of sales and everything, but I mean, the economy there got to be some form of economy going on within that community location,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah, a bunch of, I mean, obviously we got like a McDonald's, Walmart, the big businesses here, but
Right. Oh, okay, got you,
usually
got you.
agriculture is probably our biggest thing. We got a lot of farmers, a lot of woodworkers, contractors.
Okay, so basically there is some kind of, it's not like a drought area where like there's a chunk of the community that don't have access to no economical like jobs or some kind of where money is going around,
I mean,
like
there's some form of community service, like nobody here, like if you're struggling, it's a small, like the biggest town around me is like maybe 100,000 people. That's the biggest
wow,
Damn,
oh
town.
my
Social
goodness,
security.
100, that's like one block over here in New York.
Oh yeah, New
Yeah.
York crazy, bro. Yeah,
He said
nothing
one
compared.
block. He said $100. I'm like, damn, man. I step out the block and I saw almost that after a little couple blocks. Wow, that's small. Wow, that's very small. Okay. So
It's a lot of available land too. So
wow. Yo, you know
like a
what? I'm gonna
lot.
look into that. I'm gonna look into that. You said like the average is so if it was like if I so something for like 300, you getting something that look like a mansion?
I mean, my house is uh pool in the backyard. I'm sitting on 2 acres. It's cheap.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. I'm gonna look into that. Iowa, right? Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I did your avatar, man. I didn't, I thought you was Mexican. What, you Asian or Mexican?
I'm Asian. I got a lot of Mexican homies, so I know I kind of.
If I put a flag, do you want a flag on your shirt? Nah, so all right. Thankfully, I did accidentally put a Puerto Rican flag. I don't know why the fuck I thought you was Puerto Rican, but
Chino, you Asian?
Yeah, you ain't know that.
let me see. Hold on, man. Let me see
I
the
thought you
avatar I
knew.
made it.
Where did
Hold
you
on, I
born?
made his Chino. There it goes. All right, I took out I had a Puerto Rican flag, so I replaced it and I put an undisputed logo. Cause I wasn't sure. I asked someone and they said he might be Asian, so I said fuck. So I took the flag off and I just put undisputed logo. Fuck it, I'll just keep that for now.
That's cool. I don't.
But if you have a flag or something you want me to put, you just let me know and I'll throw it on the next scene or some shit.
I just represent the USA, you know.
I hear you. Yeah, I feel you. Facts. That's what's up.
He's American.
So what flag in Asia? You said you're Asian. What's your flag in Asia?
Man, you just heard what he said, bro.
No.
Nah, I just represent America.
I was
Nah, I'm joking. Let me finish this leak stuff real quick. No, but that's interesting info, man. I'm gonna look into that, man. For real. That sounds like interesting stuff.
Yeah, but the trade-off is there's not shit around you. That's a big trade-off.
Damn, that's crazy.
When you're a New Yorker, right? Like if you're a New Yorker and you've been around New York for so long, like I guess that would be the point, right? Like you don't want, like for me, I don't want to be around a whole lot of people anymore. I'm already at that age where I would, yeah, I don't really like. I'm around so many, and like I would like to enjoy my older years in a more quiet place because I had enough of that shit.
Yeah, that's how some people say they want to have a nice house like in the countryside.
Yeah.
That's Iowa.
Right. No, I like the idea of it. I like the idea of it. I'm gonna actually look into it. I think there's a app. What's that thing? What's it called? What's
Zillow?
Zillow, some shit.
Yeah, Zillow.
All right, I'm gonna go look into them shits, man. But that's what's up, man. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of New Yorkers they try to go places away. I never really heard anyone talk about Iowa. I'm just hearing it now, so who knows? Imagine you telling me this shit and I look into it and I see some shit I like. That would be fucking crazy. Because that would just came out of a random conversation. I would have never thought of that state.
Parents knew what's up, I guess. They're like, fuck New York, fuck California, fuck Florida. They're gonna go to New York, bro. Or not New York, Iowa.
Yeah, yo, have you been here long enough? Oh man. I mean, it depends on how you want your life, right? Like you can do a whole lot of things, but man, if you want to live traditional and at least have a relationship with God, you better get out them states.
50.
Yo, what up?
I've been out the
That,
states.
whenever he's saying
Hell
that
yeah.
there's literally nothing out there, they only have an Applebee's. That's all they got.
An Applebee's?
That's crazy.
Man, it's not that bad, man.
It is that bad. I've been over there. Shut up.
He said
it's not that bad, man.
It is bad. I've been there.
There's
saw the machine over there. And it was
yeah, but
well, I'm
there's
gonna research
bars.
it. I'm gonna research it. Like, if it got my attention, actually, it got my attention. I'm just curious, because I've been looking, when you get to a certain age, after you've been around like the states you just mentioned, especially like New York, like I've been looking at states, but I've been really looking at them, but I never even thought of Iowa. That is the truth. Like
Man,
I
who said that,
never
Clone?
came across my
Man.
conversation, my radar. Never ever. Like, I've looked through some stuff with my wife, but yeah, never really heard about it now. So, but Clone Geek says it's only an Applebee's. He tried to take shots.
That's where all the college kids go to party is the Applebee's.
Applebee's party.
Tell them the truth,
We known we known for we got Slipknot. That's all I gotta say. We got
Hey, they got a
Slipknot.
lot of churches there. Hey, Chino, they got a lot of churches there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Damn, you
Damn
had to
near,
say H.
damn near every 2 blocks. Every block, I'd say.
Is it is it like a lot of white people, Spanish? How is it?
It's a pretty good mixture. It's a blend.
Oh yeah, really?
It's like hella Mexicans, hella Asians, hella
Okay.
blacks, hella whites.
All right, said
I mean, it's more white people than anything I see, but
right. Well, that's
there's
what I would
definitely
have
a big
thought.
community.
Right,
How you keep on hitting me out there?
I'm gonna go look into it. You know what? I'm gonna go look into it. I'm gonna go have my wife look into that joint. I'm gonna see that right now. Hold on 1 second.
I mean, man, and listen to this, bro, Clone Geek. Get your ass on about talking about Iowa. Disrespect Applebee's, bro. That shit not even top 10, bro.
That's all
Fuck
I
no.
got. That's the only place I remember was just the Applebee's.
What state you from? Huh?
We're neighbors in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, Okie.
The fuck's in Oklahoma?
A lot of shit. You got the Thunder. What are you talking about? The former NBA champs. What you got?
Yeah, you right. No good boxers from there though. No good UFC
What are you
fighters.
talking about? We had Alex Salcedo. We got that that other dude. I forgot his name, but he was around. He was fighting. He fought Kell Brook. He was top 10. So, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Actually, top ranked sites. A lot of fighters here in Oklahoma City.
You can be riled up talking about Iowa versus Oklahoma, bro. You got no pound for pound greats though.
Well, of course, we're not in Mexico. I'll just mess with you, Chida. Like that a little bit of fun.
I'm loading up right now, bro. Hold on, bro.
Bible put on a clinic. He pretty much won the series.
Hey, yo, Chino, what part of Iowa are you talking about? Like, what parts? Give me some parts.
Some good parts where I would move to.
Yeah, don't send me to
Iowa.
no dirt end shit that feel like it's in the
Like
1800s.
if you're looking for like a decent amount of people, but still a lot of space in Iowa City, Des Moines, Ankeny, Ames.
Oh, but I like acres and separate. No, I'm cool with that as long as it's not too far from civilization, right? Civilization, but I could drive, then it's fine. But yeah,
Listen,
just
bro.
send
It's
me
like there's
yeah, give me a
probably
name.
a big city, Des Moines. That's the biggest city in Iowa,
Des
right?
Moines?
Yeah, Des Moines. That's probably got like 400,000 people. That's the biggest city, or nah, it got 1,000,000 people. It got 1,000,000 people in Des Moines.
Give me another spot.
Iowa City.
Iowa City? All right, I'm gonna go look into these houses and stuff like that. I'll be right, but let me pause. Well, I gotta charge my phone, but I'm gonna write these joints down and who knows, man. Let's see what them shits is about, man.
Is it diverse?
Yeah, it says it's diverse. Got a little bit of everything. Probably a lot of white, a lot of white people and shit. You know what I mean? It's fuck Iowa, but I don't know.
It is a red state, boy.
Oh, it's a red state, yeah. Oh, Clone Geek,
It's been blue before. It's been red and
Clone
blue.
Geek, you Democrat?
Wow, buddy. It's been a while. Where you been
Are
at?
you Democrat, Clone
It
Geek?
has been a while.
Of course.
Okay. Are you really into that? You really into the politics?
Well, there's just a lot of things that I see. There's a lot of things that I see that I don't like on the right side of things. I'll just put it that way. That's a nice way to put it.
In Iowa, yeah, there's definitely
No, I'm talking about in general.
Right.
Anyways,
I thought you were still out here disrespecting Iowa. I was like, hell.
No, I was just asking because he
I'm
said
just
it's a red state, so I was just curious about his politics. I never really gotten yeah, I was just curious if he was like really political, you know, like if that's something he's just really into. Just curious.
I mean, it really affects our lives, so I would be concerned.
And so you're a Democrat?
Yeah,
You say
man.
you're a Democrat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I used to be a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat no more. I was a Democrat most of my life, though. I
Yeah.
stopped. I think what? Probably freaking. I think the last time I was a
Join
Democrat.
the other side. You join the other side. You join the dark side. No, just
Well, I don't say that I joined the dark side. I did what I basically did is what the other voters did. We stuck our middle finger to the ones that screwed us, right?
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I mean,
we did.
it's really on both sides. Look at Tim Walz. He says he's gonna. They say they're gonna go after the guy, but they're doing a lot of fucking talking and posturing. They should have done.
No,
it
but
already.
well, I mean, this is what I mean, right? I'm from New York, so we grew up Democrat, right? I was a
Yeah.
person that was very, very big on that. I was a big Obama supporter. By the way, I don't talk about that now. I'm just only sharing it now because I'm not really debating. I'm just sharing the story with you, right? But I used to be a big time Barack Obama supporter. I actually like the guy. Actually, I like his swag, but I changed. You know what? I stopped being a Democrat when Biden took office, and I'll be honest with you. The Democrats fucked a lot of us up. I'm talking about the Democrat voter base.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion, and
No, it's a fact.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that was done. There's a lot of things that could have been done differently under the even now. But there's a lot of things that Biden did good that was trickling the economy back up. And he was fixing a lot of Trump bullshit, okay? And then now what happened? Look at what's going on now. So you tell me which one's better.
I think
You tell me which was better. All this discrimination, all this bullshit, all this fascist bullshit, or normalcy. You tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you this, right? I mean, I don't know how you look at things, right? Because I'm a mathematical fact-based kind of dude, right? Like I'll just go off of facts. I don't go off of like punchlines, right? Because I really am a research kind of guy, right?
Yes,
so like you saying what you saying, right? Because this was the mantra of Democrats, right? The hatred and all of this other stuff,
Really?
right?
Are you really gonna go that route, Swifty?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna answer your question.
Are you sure about that? The Democrats are the ones with all the who was stirring up all this division and saying they were gonna go round up people and who was saying that Haitians were eating cats and dogs? Who was saying that?
Okay. Let's just say for the sake of the argument, it's Republicans, right? Just so we don't have to argue.
I know it is. I know it is. Now that's the fact.
All right. Now, are you ready to hear why they lost? Because I'm telling you why they lost.
I know why they lost. I know why
they
exactly
lost.
we lost. We lost because fucking, nobody's ready for a female president.
So you think
in Mexico, they are, and there's a lot of good things
so
going
you're saying, I just want to be clear on this. You're saying that people didn't vote for Kamala because they weren't ready for a woman president. That's what you're saying?
It comes from every day. I hear it from my coworkers every day.
Wow.
And this is a red state as well, by the way.
Wow. That's interesting.
That is a fact.
Well, let me ask you a question then. Because we'll talk facts, right? So don't you think that it was kind of weird, and I'm not really talking political. I'm just talking like, the Democrats mandated the vaccine. And when they mandated the vaccine, they actually cost countless. I mean, we could go numbers. They actually ruined people's careers.
You're gonna get your health facts wrong now, Swifty? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna give you facts, brother.
That's not facts, man. If anybody handled this COVID, who was under the
president?
Hold on. Who was in charge whenever COVID happened? Who was in charge? Tell me.